Hi everybody, it's Sally with Vintage Discoveries. We're going to go over this book about Sarah Coventry and Emmons. It's by Deborah A. Robinson. It's a Schiffer book, one of many books about Sarah Coventry. It starts with the contents, of course, and an overview of what the chapters will be about. It starts off with Emmons, and that's the name of the company when it started. This I do have a pair of, and it's called Reflections. And they did make, see, I have two different kinds, so, and they're not marked Sarah, so I'm not sure which ones really belong, but they look like these. And they also had matching cufflinks. They had a lot of these designs and mixed them up over the years. This one's unique. I wish I did have it. It has the guilloche in the middle, the enamel, very cool. Also the owls. And it talks about how they had hostess gifts and that this was one of the first companies to actually have women sell it in a home environment. They had parties, and they would show the jewelry, get awards for the amount sold. This is the Emmons, how it was labeled. I've found a few of these types. I've never found the Carolyn Emmons yet, but that's how they were marked. This is how the packaging looked. They had a lot of bold jewelry, which, you know, they didn't hold back. The bracelets, they are just as big as they seem. This one is beautiful. I would love to get my hands on that. It's called Parisian Delight. Beautiful. Some more of the packaging and the earrings. They would often have earrings with matching bracelets, matching rings, a lot of bold, beautiful. I mean, that's just a stunner. That's called Arabian Nights. That, I mean, to this day, who would not want to wear these? These very innovative designs. A lot of birds and owls, animals. Really versatile. This one is called Magic Wand, and I actually do have that right here. It's a pin. Let me show you how it's, yep. Turn it around. It's an Emmons. It's got the Aurora Borealis in the middle. Very pretty. Very modernist type designs they also had. This, let me move you over here, is one that I love. It's an Emmons, and it's absolutely beautiful. And it's called Sparkling Leaf. This came out in the 1960s, and they say it's about $30 to $40. Beautiful. And it is marked Emmons. I mean, they didn't get very fancy on their packaging, which is fine because it made it, I believe at the time, more affordable for the, I guess, the average housewife, you could say. Now, they also made a lot of rings to match. Some of them didn't match, but they were not really too much in the crazy bold design, which is understandable because it's something you know, you're going to have on your hand. You didn't want it to be, you know, too big. But you can tell some of them are pretty large. They definitely didn't hold back with the size on these. So we have those. A lot of dangly earrings. Really, really nice. This is Spangle Dangles with the red, white, and blue. They came out with some enamel flowers. They tried to make it very versatile and tried to cover all bases. Of course, they had some rhinestone, birchstone jewelry. These, I have to say, this here, I'll bring you over. Very different designs. Very modernist. I would love to find these right here. They call them fun. They definitely look fun, but I think they're very rare. So let's take a look at what else we have. They kind of geared it towards, you know, the mom and, you know, every type of woman. And that's understandable because they were trying to get women to go into the business of selling their jewelry and having home parties. So they did have a lot of birthstone rings and birthstone necklaces. They talk about different designs, and this is a boutique collection. Don't have any of those, but this is the Sarah Coventry, and it says that it was originally 1949 in Newark, New York. They gave them handy helpers like ring sizers and jewelry boxes to put it in, and just a bunch of different hostess gifts to encourage women to, you know, spend more and buy more. They would give them awards. This is winning a trip to the home office. Some hand lotion, mugs. This woman apparently won some prestigious award, or she just realized how much she spent on Sarah Coventry jewelry. I can't tell. Let's see. Yeah, they're showing about the advertisements in magazines. This is getting charms with your accomplishments of how much you've sold and so forth. They would get that and put it on a charm bracelet. This is the Sarah Coventry little mirror that says Sarah Coventry. That was 60s to 70s. This one is the 50s to the 80s that we're probably most familiar with. This is the much earlier one. That was the 50s to 61. So don't see too many of the old ones. Now, like I said before, these designs kind of got revamped, and they're similar but a little bit different. Now we have that one, and it's called, let's see, let's turn it around here. It was Happy Holiday. Doesn't really say holiday to me, but maybe, you know, with the colors and such. But it is big and bold. And this is not even the biggest ones. It's very pretty. Let's see what else we have here. Some of the more simple ones. I believe that this one is called Textured Links. And exactly what it is. It's got some texture on it, and it came in silver tone and gold tone. Very pretty though. Then we have this one that I did not see in the book. And this is pretty much a textured link. So I don't know if we'll come across that. And it's got the little hang tag there. These I do not have, but these are really, really nice. Really big. I love that look. This I have found actually with the cabochons missing, unfortunately. These are beautiful. I love these. I love all of them. I would love to find them. These with the cabochons, also beautiful. These, I do happen to have this top one, which is called, can you guys see that? It is very hard to do this with the book, but I'm going to try my best. That is called Antique Garden. And what did I tell you? It's big. Super big. And the earrings are just as big. And I have them also. So we have that. And then we have one that's called Melody, which I thought when I first found this, I had no idea it was Sarah Coventry. It's even written so small on here, Sarah Cov. And this could be worn today and you would not know that this one is actually from the 70s. Well, it's in great condition, number one, but it's beautiful. And it's something I would definitely wear. This is called Coffees and Cream. And I always wanted this one. And I finally found it in an antique mall. It was not expensive. Just sitting on a shelf with some other random things. And it's one of my favorites. Then we have these, which kind of focused on just clear and black, kind of, you know, the night out kind of thing. And I have this one, which is called Vienna. And I was really happy to find this. It's got jet marquee shaped stones and kind of a crescent moon. Love this one. Let's see. I would love to have these, if you could see these. The Cleopatra and the Versailles. Not easy to get your hands on. Not at all. So I'll be happy when I find them. There's some earrings that are really fun and colorful on that side. These are the Adam's Delight, they call them. Thought those were really cute. And I know there's a pin that goes with this. I am lucky enough to have these dogwood in hot pink. One of my absolute favorite colors. And I love, 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 love these. Oh, that color just makes you feel happy and alive. It does to me. Now, I do have these leaves. And do you think I could find them right now? I will. So, what else can we go over here? Beautiful earrings. Festive fall footnotes. These bracelets. Oh, I just lost my light above me. It's okay now. I think what we'll do is stop at page 65 because I lost some of my lighting. So we can do that. And we can go over some of the other ones that I have. This one is a pendant, absolutely gorgeous. And that is just labeled Sarah. I love this one. It's heavy, but it's beautiful for fall. Now, they went through and made a lot of this design. These are different, believe it or not. I actually have 2 of these here. But they made, there's even one that's similar to this. They like that design, or it was in fashion at the time. I don't know. But that's interesting. Now this, when I first found this, I could have sworn that it was one of many astrological sign ones, but you know, I thought this was for Cancer, the crab, but they did not make any other kind like this, which totally blew me away. But I like it, but I really was hoping that I would find some other, but they didn't make anything else like this, which is so weird, right? Then we have this big bold design, which I failed to see where it was marked, but it's definitely a Sarah Coventry, and it does have earrings to match. This is also Sarah Cov, and to me this gives a little bit of a brutalist design. I don't know if you agree with me on that, but I think so, and it's in very good condition. This I don't really care for, but it is Sarah Coventry. It does have the hang tag. It reminds me of like a cheese Danish, but it has its good points, and it does have matching earrings. This one is really one of my favorites also, because it has the kind of, I guess, faux turquoise in it and the pearls. It's a really pretty design. I think it really makes a statement. This one also really beautiful. I happen to have 2 of these. So pretty. Oh, this is the earrings I was looking for before my light went out. These are double leaves with silver and gold. Another beautiful with faux turquoise. This is also a Sarah. It seems like when they found that something worked, they kept using it, which is fine. This is one of the flowers. It's a little loose. I was just looking to see if, yes, it's Sarah Cov. See, I don't have too many of the Emmons, but I would really, really like to. This one is also, if you can see, what is it? Is this even Sarah Coventry? What? No, it's Top. I've never even heard of Top. What are you doing in there? Sorry, they just jumped in. They wanted to be in the show. This one I love, but I'm missing one of those stones, sadly. It's really pretty. I'm sure I can get a stone to replace that. So sad. This one is so pretty. It says only Sarah. It's in beautiful condition too. I don't know. There's something about these kind of pins. What would you call them? They're not stick pins, but I just love them. Especially if they have stones. Oh, my favorite. This is the Bold Gypsy. It comes in several colors, and I think it's later in the book we'll go over that. But orange is my favorite, so I'm so happy to have this. All right, guys. I'm going to have to replace my light bulb. But anyway, I'm glad that we can go over some of the items. And we'll definitely have a part 2. And we'll go over the rest, because I still have lots to go. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and liking, and commenting. Tell me what you think of the video. I'll take constructive criticism at any time. All right, have a great day and a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye.